All right. Well, good afternoon. Welcome to another Grow Show live here at Tree Service Digital. I'm your host, Wesley Smith with Tree Service Digital. And if you're on the podcast, like and subscribe to our podcast. We got plenty more episodes coming up, more marketing tips and interviews. We've also had a couple of recent podcast episodes. They're going to be on the YouTube channel as well as on the podcast audio. So check those out if you get a minute and you want to check out some new stuff that we just have recently launched and done. And I wanted to do a new topic today. This is basically what's going on the Google search page. So there's been some changes on the Google search page that I wanted to bring to your attention. You still go search like normal. You go to Google, you go do a search, but they've integrated now their Gemini AI, so artificial intelligence tool on the search page. So I just want to kind of show you what that looks like, what to be aware of. Uh, Nothing too extravagant as far as like changes. People are still going to be searching for their local services, their home services, and things like that on Google. And it's not affecting that quite as much as it is for other types of searches when you search for like instructions on how to do something, for example, or the best place to shop in XYZ city or something like that. They're going to have a more intense, kind of more complex result in the AI search bar at the very, very top whenever that happens. So I just wanted to show you it's new. This is a new article that came out. I'm going to share my screen. This came out earlier this month, maybe about a week to 10 days ago from Google. We get all of their new updates. So I just want to kind of show you what that looks like, how that's working, and kind of what to be on the lookout for when you do these searches. Okay, let this render for a second. So I'll know that you guys are seeing my screen. Okay, so this is the new article Google just put out, and it's called generative, kind of tough to say there, generative AI in search. Let Google do the searching for you. So basically, this new article says that they're going to help you do the searching when you type in a search on the Google search bar. So, historically, sometimes you don't know exactly what long phrase to type into Google search bar. Like if you're looking to do something with instructions or how to do a certain thing, sometimes it's tough to come up with the exact search phrase that's going to give you the best result in search, right? So what they've attempted to do here, it's almost like they've integrated like I don't know if you've used Chat GPT or Gemini or Google Bard before they change it to Gemini, Google's version of the AI tool there. But if you have, when you go in there and do a search, it kind of spits out a summary of what your question is, and it kind of has references to other website links you can go to, or you can modify the search and kind of increasingly specify what it is you're looking to get an answer for. And so what's happening here, it says basically with expanded AI overviews, more planning and research capabilities, and AI organized search results, our custom Gemini model can take the legwork out of searching. So basically what they're saying is like you do a quick search, and if you don't get the exact result you're looking for, Google's AI tool will kind of give you a bunch of recommendations and instructions. So I'll show you this real quick video that Google put out. It's only like a minute, minute and a half. So I'll play that and it'll kind of explain what the search page looks like and does. And then we'll go through a quick search query on Google and I'll show you what I come up with as well. So here's the video from Google search in the Gemini era, it says. All right, so that's done. So a jazzy marketing pitch and video from Google, basically telling you kind of how it's working, how the search kind of modifies for you exactly for what you're looking for. So basically, what it does is it gets quick answers with the artificial intelligence overview. So basically, when you do a search, it'll show kind of an overview of the AI result, and it'll modify things for you or give you suggestions, additional suggestions to kind of narrow down the focus on the search. Because sometimes your search is so broad that it doesn't know how to give you the exact answer that you're looking for. So this kind of helps kind of refine that and get you the exact answer, I believe, kind of what their goal is. So it's rolling out to everyone in the United States, with more countries coming soon. And it's kind of like if you've used ChatGPT before or Google Bard, Gemini on their platforms, when you go do a search, that's what it does. It attempts to kind of answer your question in a step-by-step fashion or give you alternatives to similarly asked questions on Google search or whatnot. So it says right here, you can adjust your AI overview. So as you do, you can actually, it says create the steps, for what I'm looking to do step by step. You can go to Reddit to see what people's conversations and threads are talking about on the subject matter. That's pretty useful as well. And you can ask really, really complex questions on the search platform now to really get, the exact answer and very specific questions and answers on the Google search page. Whereas before, you'd have to kind of find the link, go into the website, and really kind of scan the entire page to see if you can get what you're looking for. This kind of spits it out a little bit quicker, a lot quicker actually, and you can refine the search and things like that. So it really just helps you. Like if you want to plan, one of the examples was, how can I get my college student to plan a 7-day meal plan on a budget-friendly budget, something like that. And it spits out like 7 different meals for 7 different days on a shoestring budget, right, for a college student, because we all know college students are pretty much broke and asking their parents for money all the time. So this is just kind of like an example of what they do. And this is just a new search kind of page. So you can even upload a video. It says right here, maybe you bought a record player at a thrift shop, but it's not working when you turn it on, and the metal piece with the needle is drifting unexpectedly. Searching with videos saves you the time and trouble of finding the right words to describe the issue, and you'll get an AI overview with steps and resources to troubleshoot. So you can actually upload a video, and it seemingly will know what you're trying to accomplish there. So let's go over here and do an example search. I want to show you really quick. So I saw this on either Facebook or Instagram the other day, and it was pretty cool. I was like, wow, I didn't know you could get, lemon juice out of a lemon without cutting it open and squeezing each individual quarter or half that you cut. So this is an example search, how to squeeze lemon juice without cutting the lemon open. And basically the AI overview prompted this particular response. So step 1, roll the lemon on a cutting board or counter to loosen the membranes and release the juices. Number 2, poke a hole. So use a toothpick, chopstick, whatever, a needle, poke a hole in the end of the lemon. And then number 3, squeeze. Hold the lemon over a bowl or strainer and squeeze the juice out through the hole. So it's basically like how to do something step by step. And then it gives you a couple of little suggestions too, if that's not working correctly. So it kind of tells you what other things to consider. And then if that's not your exact answer to the question that you typed in, you can also come here and basically ask, let's see here, roll the lemon. So basically how to juice a lemon without cutting it. And then it's still got the suggested questions as well that it's always had on the Google search page. So people also ask these. So if you click on one of these, it's got an alternative answer. Can you juice a lemon without peeling it? How do chefs squeeze lemons? How to juice a lemon in the microwave? Can you squeeze lemon in water? Et cetera, et cetera. So it's got a lot of helpful tips. So instead of just a set of links at the top of the page here for that question, it's going to have a good artificial intelligence response where you can kind of find the right answer a lot easier and quicker with a complete detailed write-up and step-by-step process. So pretty cool. As far as like the home services go, it's not really changing a whole lot on the search page for this at the moment. So we'll see how it integrates into home service searches, tree service, tree care, tree related, tree removal type searches online. We'll be on the forefront of that, just making sure we take a look at that and stay in front of it. But pretty much right now, it looks about the same as it would before, right? So you do your search for tree removal near me or whatnot, you're going to still see the Google local service ads first, Google ads second, and then your organic, Google Map listings, local SEO results there. And then below that, you're going to see the website links. So it's really important to continue to make sure you're updating your content on your website, because as these new AI tools starts filtering in to even home service searches and things like that, good relevant content on your website, for example, job descriptions of recent jobs you've completed with like a feed on your website of things like that, that's very useful content to people looking for tree services near them, tree services in your city, for example. So you want really good content on there, not just keyword stuffed content written on every page just to make sure you're trying to rank for something. You also want good relevant content that people can look, search, crawl, scan, and then give your company a call. So that's going to be great too. So you can see here, even the tree removal near me search prompts people also ask, how much does it cost to cut down a tree near me? How much to cut down a tree in Los Angeles, right? So it's got the different types of people also ask searches there as well, or results or different links. So I just wanted to kind of show you that right now it's not filtering too much into the home service searches, but you can see some AI generated results now on the Google search page. It pretty much populates automatically if you're doing certain long tail type searches for specific questions and answers. And so it's pretty useful. I mean, I find it pretty useful for step-by-step processes and procedures, because sometimes with a tool like ChatGPT that came out a year and a half ago or so, you can do the same type thing. And it looks like Google is just kind of integrating this into their search page, probably in an attempt to try to overtake ChatGPT, get them out of the picture. Wouldn't be surprised. There's a lot of competition in that market for AI right now. So just wanted to kind of show you that. If you guys have any questions about anything on your digital marketing, go ahead and pop it in the chat right now, and I'll answer it for you promptly. Hope everybody's having a great week. Wanted to also remind you guys, next week, I'm going to create an event on this Tree Service Digital Facebook page and inside the Tree Service Marketing Secrets Facebook group. So if you're not in the Tree Service Marketing Secrets Facebook group, it's an absolutely free group. We don't sell anything in there. We just basically talk about tree service marketing related topics, help you guys get your phone ringing, and the best digital marketing tactics that are working today. So if you haven't been into the Tree Service Marketing Secrets Facebook group and you want to join, just search for it on Facebook. We get a link to it on our website, treeservicedigital.com. You can click on it to request access, and we'll let you in there for free. No big deal. And then you'll be a part of the group there. But I'm going to be doing a new live training next Friday on, how to grow your tree service business on the Google Maps. So it's going to be specifically catered to the Google Maps, which is AKA your Google Business Profile. It was formerly the Google My Business. Now it's the Google Business Profile. I always like to bring that up because some people still think it's the Google My Business, which everybody knows what you're talking about. But today it's called the Google Business Profile. And we're going to go over strategies to really get that thing in the top 3 results on the Google Maps to make sure you're kind of sticking out and very visible in your local area for tree service searches. So wanted to remind you that it's going to be next Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And the exact date, I am not sure. So Friday will be the 24th. So it sounds like that'll be the 31st. So Friday, May 31st. Again, I'll put an event on the Tree Service Digital Facebook page and an event also in the Tree Service Marketing Secrets Facebook group. And we'll see you when that gets started. So if anybody has any questions, go ahead and post them. You can post a comment there on the live video. If you're watching this after the video is finished, comment as well. Go ahead and comment. And we check these periodically throughout the day on YouTube and on Facebook. So if you got any questions about your digital marketing or your website, want us to take a look, or your Google Business Profile on the Google Maps, anything like that, Google Ads, local service ads, let us know. We do this all day, every day. Happy to answer any questions for free for you. Just post it in a comment, and we'll chime in a little bit later with an answer. And we'll be live next week on another Grow Show. We've had a little trouble recently so Facebook has changed their rules with streaming live in a Facebook group. So recently we've been doing these lives on YouTube and on the Facebook Tree Service Digital page because you can't stream live in a group currently. They've got some change they've recently done. So we're trying to work around to figure out how to get these live streams inside the Tree Service Marketing Secrets Facebook group again. But we're just sharing these currently inside the group. So you'll still see the video right after it finishes inside Tree Service Marketing Secrets. So until next week, you guys have a great week. If you need anything, reach out to us. Like and subscribe to your favorite podcast player, Tree Service Marketing Profits Podcast. And we'll see you in the next video. Talk soon.